Hello everyone, this is Joseph K, and I haven't played in over 2,000 years on Let's Play, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. In the last part, we made it to the, Tataru Valley, and we finally made it to the Sephiroth Tree, and apparently, Tyr has, miasma in her? I'm not exactly sure what that's about. Oh, and Guy kind of sort of conquered his gynophobia, or whatever the heck the phobia of woman is. I think it's gynophobia, actually. But now, people, we are going to enter the Sephiroth Tree. I don't know if I can get this in one go. Let me just say, for the record, I have 2 pages of notes for this section. Like, this whole thing. But let's get this skit out the way before we go into the Sephiroth Tree. What is it, Jade? The monsters in these structures that protect the Sephiroth seem to share a particular characteristic. Huh? At Sheridan in the Zal ruins, there were a lot of golems and other artificial monsters. They have spent 2,000 years in here, after all. Living creatures would have difficulty finding food for such a long time. 2,000 years? All that time protecting the Sephiroth, and here we are, just barging in. One could feel a certain pity for them, but we can't worry about that. There won't be much point to our efforts if monsters get us now. Yeah, I know. Alright, that's it. So this area is a little bit more on the complex side. So first things first, go to the right, fight this idiot. Also, if you look below you, that is where we were when we found the phonic thing. But coming over here, we get the Alka-Majore. I don't know who's got what for capacity cores, so let's take a look. Oh, he's got... Okay, let's give him Alka-Majore. Why do I still have him in the Alka? I should have given him the other Alka. Oh, yeah, this will work on getting his enhancement up. Good. Let's do that. Yeah, I would probably have to say maxing out everybody's... capacity core stats so that you can get every item is the most time-consuming of everything. But the good news is, when we get further into the game, we will find capacity cores that level up multiple stats, 3 or 4 every level. So don't even worry about it right now. Alright, let me see how much of this I can remember.
Did another place fall? Or is it...
Yes. It may be the tree's instability due to the out-of-control Sephiroth.
These earthquakes have become more frequent.
I feel sick every time there's an earthquake. They remind me we're floating in midair.
I hope we can make the land safe again soon.
Alright, nifty little thing about this puzzle is it's annoying. So, I don't know if you guys ever played the Lights Out game. I think that's what it was called. It was a little handheld thing. And the object was to turn off or turn on all the lights. When we hit the fork, the round thing next to it lit up. Yes, and the door responded to that and opened. It looks like this sphere responds to the sound of the light of the tuning fork. And when the sphere lights up, the door opens. So that's what this is like. The goal is to turn on all of these lights. It's, I don't like this puzzle. I don't. But we're going to keep a positive face about it. So let's go forward and get another scene.
It's not reacting when Tyr gets close. That must mean...
It's the same as Shuri Hill. The Daathic Seal hasn't been unlocked.
I guess we'll have to go look for it. It's kind of a pain.
And indeed we do. But first things first, let's save it. I do wish I knew this game well enough that I could just speed through it, but unfortunately I do not. You know, I should have used the time I was saving to... Oh, what's going on, Jade? Oh, a wind passage. If only that meant something. But I suppose I should have used the time I was saving to take a look at what I was doing. Alright, we got a couple enemies in here, so let's clear them out. Silly me, I just now realized that I was playing on normal difficulty. I forgot to switch it back to hard when I was done with the Unicerus fight. That's better. Alright, so now you see we have to turn on all 5 of these lights, and we have 3 different tuning fork things. So use Mieu attack on that. Use it on that. Use it on this. And finally, use it on this. And that frees the passageway for the next section, which is over here to our right, I believe. Alright, let's take this guy out. You know, I'm curious as to how we're doing with the cooking. Dang, guy hasn't even leveled up once with his cooking. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, let's fight this guy. Man, these fights are taking some damage out of me. Alright, finally guy is on that level 2. Oh, done with level 1 of that. But anyways, we want to come over here and we want to get an item after we fight this enemy. Alright, come over here, get this treasure chest. We get Mirage Gloves, which is an upgrade for Tyr, Natalia, and Annis. I'm going to get the Mirage Gloves to Tyr. Alright, I noticed another problem with my notes. I'm really trying to get through this in one episode, but I don't see it happening. But anyways, let's come over here and use Mieu attack on this. That turns off the wind current. Hey, alright, we unlocked one of the seals. Pretty soon we're not going to be able to cook the rice balls. Got 3 more cooks with them, and that's not going to be enough. Anyways, come all the way to the right. Or left, sorry. As Sky Hurricane can attest, I do not know my left from right. Just watch some of my Donkey Kong Country playthroughs. Or Donkey Kong Country 2, or Donkey Kong Country 3. I did them all. Anyways, we have a very peculiar puzzle here. This one is hard when it would take a lot of trial and error if you didn't have a guide. Or me to tell you. So, come in here. Use Mieu attack on this. Alright, now we want to take the stairs down here. Fight this bat if he'll let me. Come on. Alright, come on down here and use it on the left first. Then the right. But first, let's take this guy out. And now we want to use it on this one. Honestly, it's not too hard. I think now we want to go all the way to the top and then do the opposite. Right, then left. And I think with that battle, we are done cooking rice. Yep. Alright, so. Let's go back to the spaghetti. And we'll keep Guy on the spaghetti. Especially since he's still trying to work that out. We'll just have to get rice next time we get to a town. Yeah, okay, now up here, use it on the right one. Then the left one. Fight this enemy. At least with cooking spaghetti, it gives us some TP back. Alright, now we want to go all the way to the middle section. Use it again. And that should turn everything on. Alright, now we open up the wind current. Go back in here. Alright, yeah, I thought that's what I was supposed to. I just wanted to double check. So, alright, we come back here to the tuning fork. Now we want to open the air current again. And now, come over here, you'll look for the word examine. There's got to be some way to get that treasure chest. How can we get over there? By flying through the air or something? Indeed. So, use Mieu. Mieu wings. Come over here. And we get the Aqua Cape. Which I guess we could equip that on Luke. I think it just gives him the, I think it just gives him the ability to, absorb, like, water or something. Yeah, it raises water resistance. We're not going to give it to him just yet. Right now, I want to keep his agility pretty high. But all you got to do now is come back this way. Alright, now we're going to go back to the passage ring. So I guess, theoretically speaking, we could have gone directly to the passage ring after we turned off the thing. But then we would have missed out on some items and experience and enemies and all that fun stuff. We don't want to do that. Alright. I did ignore that bat up there because honestly it's annoying. But now that we got the passage ring taken care of, we just want to backtrack all the way back to the passage ring. Which should be over here, actually. Oh, there's enemies over there. Well, oh well. And let's return to the passage ring.
The Julian Seal's been unlocked. Now it should respond to Tyr.
If this happens again, we should probably check the devices in the area.
My brother hasn't been here yet.
Does this mean anyone who can use the 7th phonon can control it?
No, the control panel is dormant. Probably because we ignored Van's code when we used the passage rings at Shuri Hill and the Zhao ruins. The passage rings in other lands connected in parallel considered Luke an intruder. So they executed an emergency shutdown.
Then we can't control it?
I think it'll work if Luke carves the commands into it with his hyperresonance.
Brute force, huh? So what should I do?
For measuring the vibration frequency, nothing. But considering the future, we should probably set things up to lower the land.
Should I write something?
Draw a line between the 4th Sephiroth and here, the 6th Sephiroth. Bypass the 5th Sephiroth. That's Xerioth. There's no point in connecting it. Also connect the 1st and 3rd Sephiroth. Beside the 6th Sephiroth, write Tree Descent, normal speed. And then, activate simultaneously with the 1st Sephiroth descent.
What does this mean?
When we lower the first Sephiroth, the radiation gate, that orders this passage ring to activate and lower this land as well.
We'll inscribe that same order on every passage ring in the Outer Lands. Then we'll give the descent command to the radiation gate.
I see. Then all of the outer lands will descend at once.
All right. Now all that's left is the vibration frequency of the core.
How do we measure it, Colonel?
It's simple. Touch the counter to the center phone stone.
I'll do it. Is this all?
Yes.
Boring. I got all worked up for nothing.
I'm afraid it wasn't designed for entertainment.
Let's return to Sheridan.
We could return to Sheridan, or we could get another recipe. So here's what I'm going to do. I am to Sheridan. Things went more smoothly than I expected this time. The passage ring seems to be working properly, too. Did it affect you at all this time, Tyr? No, not at all. I was probably just tired before. Yeah, we were running through deserts and war zones after all. I'm glad you're fine. Yeah. How about the vibration frequency measurement? Did that work properly? Yeah, looks like it. So now we just have to give that to Iamon. They might be ready and waiting by the time we get there. Then let us go. The world's future depends on us. Right, we can't afford to fail. We best prepare ourselves well. Yeah, time to stop the core's vibration. Let's head to Sheridan. So as I was saying, I'm going to leave the Sephiroth Tree. And I'm actually going to walk back to the to the screen with the flowers off screen. Because I want to get that in this episode. And with all the stuff I'm cutting out, I'm still below half hour. So I'm just going to walk out of the Sephiroth Tree. Probably going to save it at the healing save point. And then I will see you guys when we get back to the screen where the flowers are. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. That took about 12 minutes. Luke actually died in one of the fights. It sucked because Tyr cast a healing circle, and the enemy cast a Turbulence on top of the healing circle, so I ended up getting bombarded by that. But we want to come over here. Time to get a new recipe. Well, okay, first let's fight this thing. And then I suppose we can fight this thing too. Alright, now come over here, and we will get a seed. For some reason, when I come here, I feel like stopping the rest. Well, shall we? I don't see why that'd be a problem. Yes, let's rest for a while. This is such a beautiful place. Yes, it's relaxing. It's the perfect picnic spot. The monsters are kind of bad, but they don't seem to come near these flowers very much. Yes. This could be a good place to bring a bag lunch and relax. Actually, I did bring something. Hey, cake! My, did you make this yourself? Yes, Tamara taught me how, so I don't know if it's any good, though. Wow, it's great! Yes, it's delicious. Tyr, teach me how to make this later. You don't already know, Annis? Nope, not cake. My specialty is regular dishes, not dessert. Oh, that's somewhat surprising. What's surprising? Oh, cake. Good idea, Annis. It wasn't me. Tyr made it. What? I can't picture Tyr baking a cake. Oh, is that what was surprising? Yeah, I agree. I totally thought it was Annis. Luke? How is it? Let me try some. I think it's time we should be going. We've rested long enough. What are you mad about? I don't get her at all. Why'd she have to ruin that delicious cake? Stupid. And we get the cake recipe. Alright, let's get out of here. We've been in this area long enough. I'm going to try to avoid battles. Unless, of course, they, like, ambush me. But this video has been going long enough. There's going to be a lot I'm going to have to cut from this. Like, a lot. I should still be able to get it within the half-hour limit, though. I think. Well, don't quote me. If it does happen to be a little bit longer than 30 minutes, then I sincerely apologize. I should have left that battle in. They said something interesting. You're a great help as always. I am honored to have you with me. Something along those lines. But anyways, will we be able to get back to Sheridan and lower the Outer Lands all at once? And did Team I and Team M band together to, give us what we need? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.